Handicapper Steve here, handicapping the racing from Aqueduct Racetrack here on Thursday. It is the 29th of December 2022. Gonna look the fourth race from Aqueduct, but before I get on to that, remember to please follow me on Twitter at HorseRacingKit5 for more selections for race courses around the world, and I mean it around the world. Let's look at the fourth race from Aqueduct, which is allowance optional claimer purse $80,000. Race for fillies mares, 3-year-olds and upwards, state breds here, which have never won $18,000 twice in the main claiming starter, or which never went through races. Optional claim price $45,000. We have a field of 9 horses going to the main track. The distance of ground is 1,600 meters, or the distance of ground of 1 mile on the Aqueduct main track. 1,600 meters, 1 mile main track. This is the first race back at Aqueduct in about over 2 weeks, 2.5 weeks now. The last 2.5 weeks, the weather here in New York has been very crazy. It's either been very warm or very, very cold. It hasn't been in between there. Today, Wednesday, it's kind of actually the first day in the in between, but it's actually going to warm quite up the next few days. We're going to get some rain during the weekend, but we might be hitting mid 50s and I think low 60s next week on Sunday. So it's going to be a very fun week of racing. My top selection here, I'm going to go with the number 7 horse, Sweet Mystery. 7916 for me in the superfecta. 7916 Super, top selection 7 horse, Sweet Mystery. This 3-year-old filly by Cupid. Patrick Quick trains one. Jose Lascano gets the mount. The horse's most recent outing came the 1st of December at Aqueduct. 1 mile on a good main track and a state bred optional 45. And the horse finished second by 1 3/4 lengths that day. He stalked, he had the lead, he got caught late. Just might have needed the race. Hopefully slowing it down with a better post truss and saving some ground around the turn. I think he could really run a good race here today. 2 back, he ran around 2 turns for the first time at Aqueduct, a mile and 8th in the Empire Distaff, and he finished 5th by 9 3/4 lengths that day, and he just was never really showing up, was wide around both turns. You could go wide around 1 turn, but around 2 turns you're not going to win. It just wasn't his day to win there. And then an allowance race for $85,000, state breds at Aqueduct, 1 mile on the 9th of October, winning by a half a length from a tracking position on the inside. He took off clear late, a very good trip, and a very good victory there. And then at Aqueduct, 1 mile allowance race, $85,000. He finished second by 3 lengths there. He didn't break on top. He sat back early, a little bit farther out than he normally is, but he got the job done. He is versatile kind of horse. He could win on the front end like he did on the 9th of October, or like on debut on the 9th of July at Belmont, going 6 furlongs in main special weight, closing up for nowhere, winning by 1/4 lengths. He got the job done. I thought the Wicked Fast Fractions also suit him well there. Training well on the training track at Belmont. At 3-1, I'm going to use him. I'm also going to use the 9 horse Silken Dollar. He placed last time out going 7 furlongs in the New York Stallion Series, where he's just off and on the lead. Before that, on the turf at Aqueduct, he won quite nicely on the front end. His dirt races aren't half bad. He could definitely win against these horses at 7-2. I definitely use in your pick 4 here. But to recount my selection for the 4th from Aqueduct, let's take the 7 horse Sweet Mystery. Give kudos to the 9 horse Silken Dollar. 7916 Super. 79 in your multi race. So good luck to all, and please follow me on Twitter at HorseRacingKid5. Good luck, everybody.